Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking all about the new Tarte Make Believe in Yourself collection. Everybody is turning into unicorns around here. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this collection is one of the most beautiful collections I've seen in a very, very long time. Now, this is kind of hard to ignore. This is like all over the internet, and I think that these colors are just very reminiscent of like a unicorn or mermaid, which is what they were going for. Make believe in yourself. Make believe that you're a unicorn or a mermaid. I think that's awesome. I love magical things. I love mermaids, I love unicorns, so of course I'm gonna love this collection. Now, there are hits and misses in this collection. Not everything's amazing. Sad to say because it is so beautiful, but not everything really wowed me. I bought this entire collection. I bought it all because I wanted to review it with you guys and let you know what I think of it. I'm not gonna keep all of it. I'm gonna return probably over half of it because not all of it wowed me. And I think that there are some products that you can skip on, which I'll go over in this tutorial. Be sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Subscribe. Share this video with any friends who want to know about the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself collection because there's a lot of people that want to know about it. So if you guys would like to see a review and me using all the products from the Make Believe in Yourself collection, then please keep on watching. So now that we got our brows on, and I used a brow pencil, but I actually topped it off with the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel in Rich Brown, and I just love this. It gives them like a really feathery look, and I love the brush on this, so check this stuff out. So we're gonna jump into eyes, and I'm gonna prime using the Shape Tape in Light. I love this as an eyeshadow primer because it is really good coverage, and I have oily eyelids, so eyeshadow really doesn't stay on me very long if I don't prime. Just gonna go in and blend that into the lid first. So this is the Make Believe in Yourself eyeshadow palette, and I think this is so beautiful. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous, and the inside is really pretty too. It's full of a lot of shimmer shades. There is like a matte, like crease color, but I feel like everything else is very shimmery. It's very pretty, and I do think it's really nice for this time of year with spring and summer coming. These colors are just gorgeous. The first I'm gonna pick up is the matte shade called Myth, and I'm gonna pop this right into the crease. I'm gonna be using the like crease brush in the Magic Wand set, and go ahead and pop that right in the crease. The shadow feels really easy to blend, and it's showing up very pigmented, so good things to say about that. The brush is really good too. It feels really soft and it's blending very nicely. I'm glad they incorporated the shade because there's so many shimmers, and I was worried there wouldn't be a good transition, but this looks pretty good. Like it would work with everything. So now I'm gonna pick up the shade Dream, which is the blue. This is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And I'm using this on the smaller Magic Wand brush. I'm just gonna pack that all over my lid. This color is showing up really nicely and pretty easily. I don't really have to build up too much. It's like a foiled look. It looks really shimmery. I knew when I saw this color I wanted to use it because it was just the prettiest blue. I'm gonna bring that color up a little bit into the crease. So now I'm gonna pick up the lighter blue called Mystic, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop that onto the lid, and I'm bringing it towards the inner corner of the eye and bringing it up. Ooh, this one, to me, it looks really, really foiled, and it's very, very metallic. This one's a little bit more pigmented than Dream. I'm gonna go in with the shade Fairy, which is like the purple. I'm gonna go in with this on the outer corner of the eye. I really like this color. This is very pretty. It's also really foiled, and it's really good to like define. I'm gonna pick up the highlight shade in the center of the palette. You could actually use this color on your face, but I'm gonna use it in the inner corner of the eye. Oh my goodness, this is like a mermaid. Oh, I love it. I'm also gonna apply that onto the brow bone as well. Now I'm gonna pick up that shade Fairy again, and that was like the purple, and I'm gonna bring this down into the lower lash line. I'm gonna define that eye and like really smoke that out in the outer corner. And then lastly, I'm gonna grab the shade Marble, which is the green, and I'm gonna pop this right into the inner corner of the lower lash line. So for the Make Believe in Yourself collection, Tarte came out with these clay pot liners, and I have the shade Margarita, which is like a green, Bubblegum, which is the pink, and then I have Blue Moon. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna make like a gradient liner, like a wing liner using all of these colors. So I'm gonna start with the green. I think I'm gonna go in with Bubblegum, which is the pink, and then I'm gonna go over with blue. So this is gonna be like a gradient, colorful unicorn mermaid wing. So I'm actually pretty impressed with the way the clay pots turned out. I think that they're very pigmented, and I love these colors. Blue called Blue Moon was my absolute favorite. I think it's so pretty, and I would definitely think these are products that you should pick up from this collection because I really, really enjoyed them, and they're so nice just to pop any eye look, really. If you throw on like a colorful liner, You can do so much with these. You can use them as a base for shadow. They're just really, really nice. The next product we're using is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. They did not change the formula of this mascara, but they did change the packaging, and I think it is so pretty. If you watched my recent favorites video, you saw this mascara. I think this is the prettiest mascara I've ever seen. I love the packaging, and the formula of this mascara is so good. This is a great mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Now that we've got our eyes in, I'm gonna go in with the 24-hour Amazonian Clay Blush in Insightful. And I'm gonna use this brush here from the Magic Wand set to apply the blush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my cheeks. So this is a more dense brush, so it's really good at like packing products on with. It feels really, really soft. I would say it's blending pretty nicely too. I really like the way that this brush applied the blush. I think it looks pretty good. So now we're gonna jump into highlight. We're gonna be using the SpellBound Glow Rainbow Highlighter. Now you guys know rainbow highlights are pretty much all the talk. So this highlight is $30. I have another rainbow highlight from Forever 21 that is like $5.90. I believe they are very different, but you still get the same rainbow effect. This one has blue in it, and this one doesn't. This is more of like natural rainbow colors, not like bright rainbow colors like this, but still it is very comparable because they're both rainbow highlights. And this is 30 bucks for this highlight, and it's actually kind of small. I'm curious to see how it looks on the skin to see if it's actually worth buying. I'm just gonna go ahead and did like 2 swipes. Let's see, I'm just gonna go. It is really pretty. I don't really see what the rainbow is in it. It looks like a couple different shades of like highlight are in this, but I don't really see a rainbow. I do think it's really beautiful and I love the color of it, but I don't see any rainbow colors in this highlight. But don't get me wrong, I think this is really beautiful. I actually really love it, and I'm probably gonna keep this. And it's definitely like really, really, really bright. But it is more of like a natural rainbow, if that makes sense. There's also a liquid highlighter that comes in the collection, and I actually really love this. I've tried it already. This is Stunner. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to my collarbone to show you guys how it looks. I don't really like applying creams over like powders, so I'm just gonna apply this to like my collarbone and show you guys. Ooh, it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that in. See how gorgeous that is. And if you put that on bare skin, oh, it looks so pretty. So they also came out with twinkle sticks, and I have the shade Skylight. I got both shades, but I'm gonna use this. I'm using the twinkle stick in Skylight to highlight my shoulder. This comes in 2 different colors, but I really loved Skylight. So it just gives kind of like a glow, and especially if you're wearing like a tank top, it just looks so pretty. So now I'm gonna apply the SpellBound Sprinkle Face and Body Glitter. It's about this size, it's pretty small. I'm gonna use the blush brush to apply it. I'm just gonna go ahead. Ooh, that's really pretty. It is very sparkly. This isn't thick glitter, it's very, very light. It's almost like a shimmer. So it is really beautiful if you put it on your body. I wouldn't say that this is like, wow, that's so sparkly. It's not like Lemonhead LA glitter. It's not like thick glitter that you can see from like a mile away. This is like a light shimmer, like the lightest shimmer that you can get. It's a very natural type of glitter, which I think is still really pretty for some occasions, but it is very, very, very light. They say you could put this in your hair as well. I don't really know how well that would show up. I do think it's really pretty on the body. It's very shimmery, and it would look really nice in like a tank top or something, or if you're out in the sun. I do imagine that to be really pretty, and I also think this would look nice on the eyes too, so I'll definitely try that. But it's not like a powerful glitter. It's just a really light shimmer. Very, very light glitter. They also came out with 2 new lip paints, and I have the shade Fairy Tale, which is the blue, and then the shade Festival, which is probably the one I'm gonna end up wearing, but I'm gonna try both on for you guys. I'm first gonna try on Fairy Tale, which is like a mint. So this is Fairy Tale. I was totally not expecting them to come out with a color like this. I do think it's very unique. Do I think a ton of people are gonna wear it? I mean, I don't know. I think that I would wear it for a picture, or if I was going to like a festival. I definitely think it's perfect for if you're going to like Coachella or a music festival. It's a definitely out there color, which I can appreciate because I feel like a lot of Tarte's products before this collection launched were very neutral toned. So I think this is pretty cool to add to their collection. I would love to see more colors like this added, just brighter colors people can play around with. You could use this for liner, you could use it for so many different things. So I can appreciate their take on like a colorful lipstick, but I want to see more because I want to buy more like this. I think it's different, it's cool, and I do like the quick dry formula. It feels like nothing's there, which is something that I really like when it comes to a liquid lipstick. So I think this is a very pretty fairy tale type color. So now I'm going to try on Festival for you guys. And Festival is more of like a neutral color. It is a little bit darker than like an everyday nude, but I really think it's very beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and try this on. Also, the packaging of these, so pretty. I really love this color. I like this one a lot better than Fairy Tale because I feel like I could wear this with a lot of different looks. This was a lot lighter than what I was thinking it was originally going to be, which I'm actually really glad because this looked a little intimidating and like a little too dark of a nude for me. I just really don't like dark nudes, but I love this color because this isn't even a nude. It's like a mauve and it's so pretty. So love this color. This is one of my favorite shades I think I've tried by Tarte. I just think this color is really beautiful and I feel like it would complement a lot of different looks. So Tarte also came out with this new glitter liner. This is the glitter liner in rose gold. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and apply it to my lips just because I didn't use it on my eyes. So lastly, Tarte came out with the Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. So I believe you could use this on bare skin, like after your skincare routine to freshen up your look. Super refreshing and soothing, and it is a lot like the Marine Boosting Mist in my opinion, but I think I like this one better because it is a little bit lighter and the mist as it comes out is a little bit less harsh. I feel like the Marine Boosting Mist, the bottle it comes in, it squirts like directly and it's not like an all over mist. This feels like more of like an all over mist to me. It is so light. You can just barely feel it hitting your face. It feels so good. It smells so good. It just is so nice. Love this. And this comes in a travel size as well. So I wanted to quickly update you guys on how the collection is staying on my face. So I just went downstairs. I had some lunch. I was having some pizza rolls. I had a soda, whatever. I took like a little, maybe like 30 to 45 minute break in between filming this, and my lipstick is completely off pretty much. The glitter is still like lingering, but you know, the beautiful look of it is kind of gone. There is still some liquid lipstick, but it's mostly gone. I just wanted to state that. And something that actually really bothered me, it really wasn't the lipstick coming off that bothered me because that's kind of normal for me. Lipstick is gonna come off if you have something to drink or eat, whatever. That's normal. Even with liquid lipstick, it's gonna come off somewhat. It's not gonna stay on throughout everything. It's not like bulletproof. One thing that really bothered me was that the eyeshadow was actually rubbing off my lid, but it started creasing really bad, and it also rubbed off the lid like completely towards the outer corner, which I thought was really strange because I did prime my lid with the Shape Tape, which is what I use every day to prime my eyes. This is like my staple primer. And it still came off. Odd because the shadows are not creamy, they're just like regular eyeshadows, so I don't know why it would rub off so easily. This was literally within 30 minutes, it just kind of rubbed off, and I feel like the shadows lost a lot of pigment and a lot of color in comparison to when I first came on camera. The liner stayed on, no complaints about that, it's still on right now. It hasn't been that long for it to come off, but I was a little disappointed in the eyeshadows just because that purple in the outer corner, I feel like it doesn't even look purple anymore. And also it's coming off the lid. That really blue color that I used called Dream, I mean, it's completely off the lid. All I see is like the silvery mystic color and then a little bit of the highlight as well on the brow. So that's just something to think about. I mean, I just wanted to be honest with you guys because if you are gonna purchase this collection, it is really expensive. Personally, me, I'm not gonna keep the palette after I see it's creasing like that and like it came off. I don't know why it would come off, but I'm probably not going to keep the palette. There's a few things that I think that you should buy from this collection that I feel are worth the money. One product that I do think is really nice is the rainbow highlighter. This is the SpellBound Glow. I think it's really cool. It's definitely not like a rainbow highlight. There's no like rainbow colors in it, but it is a really beautiful, very poppin' highlight that you could really see, especially when I walked out of this room and went to the sunlight, you could really see it and it was really beautiful. So I would recommend this. I really loved Festival liquid lipstick. I really like this color and I am going to be wearing this, so I would also recommend this. The glitter was really nice over the top as well. That was something that I really loved pairing it together. This is for your eyes. Because it is a glitter liner, you can put it over lipsticks and kind of use it around your face. I would totally recommend this as well. I think it's really nice. I also have the other two colors they make in the silver and gold. The clay pot stayed on pretty good. I don't really have anything bad to say about that. They look fine right now. I just really love the highlight, and I put the SpellBound sprinkle over the top of the highlight. As you guys saw, this is the face and body glitter, I really don't see that any longer on my face. I feel like it kind of came off pretty easy, so I would definitely go with the highlighter over like the glitter. This is gonna stay much longer. So yeah, overall this is a really beautiful collection. I did really enjoy it, but there are hits and misses. Just as with any collection, there's gonna be things that you don't really like and things you really love as well. So there are a few really great things in this collection that I do think you should purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and enjoyed seeing me try these products, and if you did, be sure that you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to subscribe today. Hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my upcoming tutorials and you're notified every time I upload. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and share with friends who want to see the Make Believe in Yourself collection by Tarte. Thank you all for watching today, and I will see you all in my next tutorial.